Alright guys, good morning. In this brief video I'm going to talk to you about our objectives for the very last week of our online schooling. Hooray! Okay, first I want to start out by giving you guys some recommendations on this week. The first recommendation is if you have any missing work at all that has been due since spring break, since we've been doing this online stuff, that is anything that was due after, I guess, March 18th, you must turn that in before this Friday, May 15th, to receive any credit for it. You will receive full credit for them, but if the assignment is supposed to be graded, it will obviously still be graded. You won't receive a 5 out of 5 on something that's graded if you turned it in late. That's silly, obviously. Second, don't blow off this last week's assignments just because you have a good grade. Doing so will probably lower your grade by at least 4%. Both classes have a little bit more than 300 points total available in them right now, which means that every 3 points that you don't do is 1% of your grade. So if I give you 10 points worth of assignments, that means that not doing it is going to lower your grade by at least 3%. Okay, so if I give you, but yeah, so make sure you do this week's assignments, otherwise your grade will drop. Kind of dramatically. Especially if you're going to try to raise by a letter grade, make sure that you do all of these, including the extra credit final project, whatever it is. They're different for each class. For general physics, it's more of a presentation type thing, whereas for honors physics, because they have a much longer week from me this week, it is just a paper. Okay, they'll probably both take you, a couple of hours at least, I would imagine. That extra credit final project, you should probably make sure you do any missing work first. A, that's probably going to be able to net you more points, and B, it'll probably be less work to just do the assignments that you're supposed to have done already, so yeah. Alright, on to the class-specific stuff. Physics, you've only got one assignment this week, so please make sure you do it. I think it's worth either 10 or 15 points, I don't really remember. Basically, I gave you a YouTube channel. I want you to pick a video out of a playlist that I gave you. That's at least 50 minutes long, so you'll watch a video that's around an hour. You can do that in one sitting or two, or however many you want, I suppose, and then write a 2 to 3 page summary paper on it. Please make sure that you read all of the guidelines on the Canvas assignment. It's a pass-fail assignment, so if you don't do it right, don't expect me to give you points. Okay, honors physics. This is our last week. It's a nice full week, but we are getting through everything, so good work. First assignment will be Activity C 6.7. We'll use a simulation guided by a video by me. You'll fill out the worksheet. That's it. Worksheet 6.4, it's a worksheet. Normal questions about power. The review guide is actually really similar. It's longer. The review guide is longer, so it has more questions on it, but a couple of the questions are pretty similar. And the quiz will additionally be similar to both of those as well. It'll cover the information from the last, week. Yeah. And that's it, guys. So, God bless. I might host a little party or something next week, because I didn't get to see you guys again, so that's a bummer. Please, join me if I send out an announcement for you. Otherwise, have a good summer. Have a good rest of high school. Later, guys.